What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel, Rockin' the Country. Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing a reaction today. I don't think I've done anything to this artist. I don't think I've heard of BJ Barham. Oh, yes, I have. Wait a minute. The lead singer for American Aquarium. Yes. All right. That's where I remember the name, because I remember thinking it's like P.T. Barnum, but it's BJ Barham. The name of the song, though, is Reedsville. And today's reaction would have been to Hank Williams' third song, 3 Shades of Black. But as I started to react to it, I was like, this thing is seriously dark. And so there's the first one that I've kiboshed on myself while reacting to it. Somebody had requested it, but way too dark, not uplifting. And I got, every so often, we got to have something that's uplifting. But that was like even, I don't mind stuff that's even like... just depicts the hard brutalities of life, coal mining and addiction and all that. But that was just, I don't know, I got about 4 minutes into it. About 3 minutes into it, I'm like, no, this isn't turning around. So I put the kibosh on that one. BJ is from Raleigh, North Carolina, and this was requested by Chad S. So Chad, shout out to you. And let's see what BJ Barham's got. Here we go. It's a nice sound.
In a town where what you know don't make you who you are, it all comes down to the car you drive. Whether you're a Mustang or a Chevrolet, man, if you don't know now, you better start choosing your side.
Same way with pickups.
'Cause every Friday night, you'll take her uptown, line them up on South Scale Street.
Yeah.
It looks like a parade on Independence Day, with your homecoming bride in the passenger seat. We were too young to know what this town had in store, and we were too much in love to give a goddamn. And with expectations high, it's always do or die. Seems like our fate's already been sealed. Reedsville.
That was a nice pause. I don't know where Reedsville is.
When I turned 18, I sold that car, traded wheels for a wedding band, a Plymouth Hunter Green, big block with 3 on the tree, and every nut and bolt turned by these 2 hands. Yeah, it was good to start, and then things just got so hard. Where the hell did we fall off track? And now I work for Dad, and the pay, it ain't half bad. It keeps a roof on her head and the bank off my back. 'Cause we were too young to know what this town had in store, and we were too much in love to give a goddamn. And with expectations high, it's always do or die. Seems like our fate's already been sealed. In Reedsville.
And if you guys been to Reedsville, you know what? I'm guessing this is a real place, rather than just, hey, let me make up a name, you know, to go into the song.
That girl of mine, how her eyes they used to shine like 2 rare stones set out on display. We were wild and we were young, and we could take on anyone. Now our eyes are darker than a funeral serenade. Yeah, I'd burn it down, every square inch of this town, just to see one more smile on her face. And when it comes my day to die, I want to look God in the eyes and ask Him why He gave up on this place. 'Cause we were too young to know what this town had in store, and we were too much in love to give a goddamn. And with expectations high, it's always do or die. Seems like our fate's already been sealed. In Reedsville, in Reedsville,
I think. Yeah. Slow, steady pace of life. Lord, Lord. Well, that 3 chords and a truth. I don't know if that was 3 chords. I'm not a musician, but it's like you tell your truth according to life as you see it. If you could play an instrument, you can make a song like this. And I liked it. Yeah, it's a story. You know, it's his story. And this is a story that you do hear in other songs. Miranda's got a song, or a couple of them that had various elements of this in it. And, you know, that 3 on a tree, and, you know, that part's endearing. But when there's nothing going on, this is what you do on a Friday or Saturday night. You know, you take your car down into town and you hang. And in this case, they burn rubber. And it's whether you're a Ford or Chevy person, you know. What do you say, a Mustang? Or I don't think he identified the other type of car. But I had a Mustang. I had a Mustang 2. It was my first car? It was my first car. It was a Mustang 2. It wasn't a Mustang, though. I was looking at a Mustang. This thing was sweet. This guy had it fixed up with all kinds of stuff, and it was just a little bit too expensive. It got horrible gas mileage, but he fixed that. Man, it was fast. It's probably good I didn't get that one. Yeah, I could see why Emily Scott Robinson would have been touring with American Aquarium, too, which this summer they would have been touring together. And I wanted to see that. I wanted to, even if I didn't get to see the concert, I didn't even know where they were playing, but if I could have seen them, it would have been great. But the style of songwriting that BJ has and Emily Scott has, you know, they remind me of one another. But let's see, Chad S., that was beautiful. I'm not going to rate that. I don't know. I just don't feel like rating that song just because there's such a reality to that for people where they don't get out and, you know, of their lifestyle. And they're like their fate's already been sealed, as he said. And they didn't know it. You're just having a good time. But then he says, you know, when he dies, he's going to ask God, why did you forget about this place? And some people get offended at that. Like, that's, oh, you're accusing God of being this bad guy. I don't see it as that. I see it as, hey, I got a question for you here. Maybe you could clear some things up because things just didn't seem right. Help me become more peaceful because this isn't working for me. Like, things just weren't, they were so hard. So anyway, I liked it, but that's people's real lives, you know. So I'm going to leave that be, guys. Leave your comments. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll go from there. So BJ Barham's Reedsville. That was a poignant song. That's a good word for that one. All right, guys, have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.